Hi everybody, it's Elena from Artistic Thoughts by Elena. You haven't seen me for a while because I have been just trying to go in a different direction with my art. Sometimes a little discouraged because I haven't really made that much progress, but then yet I have in learning. And I think that's where I need to at least look at and see that I've progressed. But I have before you right now a 16 by 20 black canvas. I have taped it off into a triangle, which I'm going to use as a guideline to be a tree. And rather than make a regular traditional pine cone tree, which I could because I know how to do it a little bit, I just thought I'd just make some different colored leaves on this tree. And I have a palette here of some colors I've poured, kind of messily, but I have copper, gold, green, yellow, a dark emerald green, and like an avocado green, red, and some white. And I'm just going to mix my colors together and see what I get. And so let's go for it. I have right here an angle brush, and it is a size 9, and I have a bottle of water here to clean up my brush a little, paper towel, and so let's just go for it. I think I will start with the traditional dark forest green, and I'm going to add some gold to it right on the corner, like this. And let's just go for it. Let's see what we get. I think I'll start at this end. This is going to be the top, but I'm going to start right here. Hi everybody, it's Elena from Artistic Thoughts by Elena. It's a few days before Thanksgiving, and I'm just really happy. I'm grateful to God. I want to count my blessings everywhere, and sometimes, you know, it's like, wow, why do I have to go through this, or whatever. But I was kind of discouraged because I had not been selling my art, and I kind of gave up. I hadn't really been here on YouTube and working on some of my projects because I got discouraged. But I have to make an announcement. I am closing my gallery. I had it open for about a year and a few months, and I hadn't done very well there. And so I'm not much of a hustler. It's like it's there. If people wanted to buy, they could have, and they didn't. So I've decided to close my gallery. It's artisticthoughtsbyelena.com. But I'm still going to continue to paint and pursue different methods in my art. I've been, in this break that I've taken, I've actually pursued watercolors and painting with a brush. And I worked on this about a month ago, and I created this triangle that I thought would look really cute as a tree, a Christmas tree. And I thought of putting something on it, like bulbs or whatever. And then I thought, nah, I think I'm going to do something different. I did sprinkle, and I didn't make a video of me doing this, but I did sprinkle white paint with a brush and just shaking it all over. But right now I'm going to create like a little stand for it. And then I am going to use all these different glitters that I have. They're acrylic glitters. I have some red, some copper, some blue, some white, and some gold. And I'm going to see what I get. I mean, it's art. So let me start here and make a little stand for it. And I may fill it in more, but I'm just going to do that and fill in the spaces. And I think I might have to do it a little bit more with acrylic paint, but for now I'm just kind of gonna go through and cover it up. So yeah, I'll do that when I have more time. Make my lines a little bit more straighter here. Okay, so there's a stand for my little tree. But this is the fun part. This is where I'm just going to go a little bonkers with this glitter, acrylic glitter. And these are new bottles. I haven't even used them. But I had them, and I thought, well, I could give my little tree some glitz. So let me prepare it, and I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm doing, okay? Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to start with this glitter. It's white. It's called Clear Hologram, excuse me. So I'm just going to squirt some here. Spread it around. Maybe not a lot, because I have other colors I'm going to use. Let's just see what kind of effect we get. Can't see it too much. I could see it a little bit, but so Just a simple little tree, you know. Nothing too kind of a modern tree, I guess. Okay, so let's go for this copper. That looks nice. It's pretty. Give it a squirt or two. See what we get. It's kind of pretty. I've been wanting to work with this glitter. I'm a kid, hey. It's kind of fun. Okay. So there. That looks pretty even. So, okay. So from the white to the copper, let's go red. Hurrah! Okay, love you. All right, bye. Bye. Be careful. How much red here? There. That gives it a nice contrast. Okay. And I can't tell you how much I really do enjoy painting and just experimenting. I know some of my methods might be childlike, but it does bring out the child in me. That looks pretty. I like that. Now I'm going to go with the blue. Give it a little, oops, that's not blue. This is blue. Let's go. Let's put a little blue in it. There. Oh, I like this. This is cute. You know, folks, I don't know, maybe for me, I was just kind of having different expectations with my art. Because I have so many canvases and everything, and I'm thinking, you know, I got kind of bummed out because I haven't really sold much of my art. And I don't know, sometimes you just have to come to grips with things, you know. Sometimes you just have to realize some things are not meant to be, some things are, and you know, kind of go with the flow. I don't know, maybe I've been trying to make things happen and it just wasn't meant to be. And I think life kind of teaches you lessons where you just say, oh, well, Lord, thy will be done. And you just kind of let go. And I think that's where I'm kind of at now. I'm just too old to be trying to make things happen. And if it doesn't happen, I get discouraged. This is pretty, guys. I'm telling you, I really like the way it looks. Okay, now the last one I have is the gold. And I'm going to put some of this gold in here. Whoops, I just took the whole thing off. I didn't need to do that. But let's put some gold. half gold, you know? This is cute. This is, everybody says something you do in 5th grade. I don't know. I'm having fun. That's like I said, it's Thanksgiving right now. I'm just thankful. I can't even put in, I just accept things. I accept people that are in my life, that aren't in my life, that love me, that don't love me, that understand who I am, who don't understand. I don't want to be frustrated about things or situations. Sometimes I would go to battle. I'm telling you, I'm like, there's this warrior in me, and sometimes I've done that. I've just like struggled, I guess, and I don't want to struggle anymore. I just want to enjoy what I have with who I have, and just appreciate things. And little by little, it quiets my spirit and makes me happy. And art is just that. So, okay, now I kind of got it right here on the edge a little, and I wanted to look a little neater, so I'm just going to kind of wipe it off right there. And here it is. It's wet, but it looks like a tree. So when it's dry and I've highlighted that little tree stand, I'll show you. But it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I can put it in my house somewhere. But anyway, I just, again, wanted to make the announcement that I'm closing my gallery. If you're interested, better go quick, because I'll probably do it by the end of the month. But artisticthoughtsbyelena.com. And yeah, my art's available, even if you didn't find it on in my gallery. Just message me, and maybe we can work something out. Anyway, thanks for everything. I'll show you this when it's done. Bye.